From our book, Strang Fate, The Extraordinary Sacred Sites of Biddulph. In the Staffordshire moorlands of north-central England stands Biddulph Grange, a Victorian mansion built by the Bateman family in the mid-19th century. Where this yew tree now stands was the entrance to a reconstructed underground Roman temple, stretching to the terrace at the end of this side of the building where its altar seems to have been. From here, a dead straight pathway runs in front of the house, through the gardens, and on to the edge of the property, some half-mile away. It is called the Wellingtonia Avenue. In the 19th century, the grounds extended further through a forested area called Spring Wood, where the path continued, and still does, as a trackway. Half a mile further on, it ends at a tunnel or artificial cave, cut through the hill to the other side. Remarkably, as viewed from the tunnel, the midsummer solstice sunset aligns exactly along this straight, mile-long path. The Biddulph Gardens seem to have been designed with alignments of ancient sites in mind. The tunnel exit is now bricked up, but in the 1850s it led to a ruined chapel called Springwood Priory. Beneath it was a crypt that seems to have been fashioned from a cave once sacred to the ancient Celts. The crypt has long been filled in and the ruins demolished, but in 1851 the Batemans had the gravestones that were once there moved to nearby St. Lawrence Church, where they still survive today, unceremoniously being used as benches. Their design reveals them to have been Templar graves dating from the 12th century. It seems the Celts, the Templars, and the Batemans all revered this place. The priory stood exactly halfway along a line connecting two other ancient Celtic sites: Gorton's Well, a sacred spring to the south, and the Bridestones, once a stone circle and burial mound to the north. The stone circle no longer survives, and the tomb is now an arrangement of stones open to the sky. It seems that until around 1500 years ago, the British Celts revered these three sites, and perhaps the site where the Grange now stands, as they stood in the shadow of a sacred hill called the Cloud, where the topography makes it appear that the sun sets twice on Midsummer's Day.